Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking about Kandi Burruss, and she is having an all-out war against Sanya. And before I get into this, Kandi Quote Click and anybody else who thinks that I am quote-unquote a hater of Kandi, that is not the case. You have obviously not seen my previous videos in regards to Kandi. I've been very complimentary of her on this channel, you guys. I do not do fake stuff. I do not suck up to people. If there is something that I feel is wrong, I'm going to call it out. You are free to agree or disagree with me, but this isn't a quote hate account, right? If somebody's doing something wrong and they need to be held accountable for it, I'm going to call it out. That is why this channel exists, right? I give my opinion on whether I agree or if I disagree with somebody's actions, right? So just to make that clear, right? So with that being said, Kandi has dropped a teaser for her Speak On It show, her YouTube show, that she recaps the Real Housewives of Atlanta episode. And basically in the clip, she is coming for Sanya. She apparently had a lot of time this week to watch all of the press that Sanya was doing for Real Housewives of Atlanta, except for she still will not speak on what happened with DJ A1, right? She's still mute on that. But basically, she is upset because she is upset that Sanya said that she wishes PHAEDRA would come back to the show, and says that she is just a fan, calls Sanya a fan, and that she doesn't know the true Marlo and all of these things. And so my question is this. Why are we picking and choosing who we're going to be upset about that says that they want PHAEDRA to come back to the show? Because, as I recall, Sheree has said in multiple interviews, Kenya has said and even commented on PHAEDRA's post that they would like PHAEDRA back on the show. So why is there no smoke for them? Why is there no smoke for them at all? Other than this just seems calculated, right? This seems calculated because Sanya is not a part of your alliance, right? Sanya is not a part of your alliance, so therefore this seems like an all-out attack of, you know, potentially trying to set the stage of her potentially no longer being on Real Housewives of Atlanta, because basically Sanya said on the Carlos King interview that she felt that Kandi was not giving, right? And that Kandi is not that girl anymore, and that she's overstayed her welcome. Here's the thing, Kandi. Here's the thing. And this is just like, you know, general advice, right? You just went to the Tony Awards last weekend, right? You were also nominated for an Emmy. You were trying to get an EGOT status. Why are we engaging in foolishness, right? Why are we engaging in foolishness and trying to keep this level of, you know, messiness a brute, right? Like, why can't we focus on the positive and the successful things that you have going on instead of trying to get into the mud with all of your co-stars that you quote unquote have beef with, right? And this is what I was trying to convey in my previous video when I said Kandi has had the benefit of the larger personalities, your Nenes, your Portias, and others, and even to an extent Kenya and PHAEDRA, right? That their storylines were the dominant force. We would see trickles of what was going on with Kandi and Todd and Kandi and Mama Joyce, but it was never really the dominant storyline compared to Kandi's earlier seasons when she was dealing, you know, with her exes and all of that. So she was able to really be neutral and not have to, you know, always give her opinion or call anything out until now. And now she's the highest paid housewife. And like I said, this is the same trajectory that they did with Nene. They did this to Portia. They did this to Lisa Vanderpump from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And that is, you are Bravo's darling for a limited period of time. You are Bravo's darling for a limited period of time until they feel that they no longer need you. Until they feel that they need to go into a new direction, whether it is going younger or going cheaper or whatever it is. And Kandi is now on the receiving end of that, right? Because this is the very first time she's ever called out production on the show. But my question is this: if you have a recap show that is specifically supposed to be about the episodes, why are we, you know, tracking what Sanya is saying in these interviews, right? Why are we not discussing actually? I thought the purpose of Speak On It was to discuss us like the behind the scenes stuff on the show. If there was something that we missed, if there was something that seemed choppy with a storyline or what have you, I thought that was the purpose. But now the purpose has come into a tit for tat for any of Kandi's co-stars that she has beef with, is basically her personal go. And that's her prerogative, right? That is her prerogative if that's what she wants to do. But I'm just confused because it's like, if you're going to these events, if you're trying to be into these A-lister events, these Oscars, these Tony Awards, these Emmy Awards, what is up with all of this foolishness, right? Why are you engaging, right? We all know who Marlo is, right? So why are we going down to that level, right? And if Sanya wants to be friends with Marlo, regardless of what she does or doesn't know about her, that is her prerogative, right? I don't understand, you know, at this point, what convincing somebody, if they've already showed you with their actions who they are, believe them. Sanya has showed you that she has obviously chose the side, and it's not yours, right? It is not yours, so why are we continuing to poke the bear and trying to make fetch happen? And why are we getting into all of these internet beefs that are ultimately not going to amount to anything when it's all said and done, right? So there is that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.